Hi, my name is Mike Simonson. I'm a professor of instructional technology and distance education. Grading threaded discussions is one of the questions often asked by new instructors who are teaching at a distance for the first time. One of the most powerful and useful tools of the distant educator is, in fact, the threaded discussion, which basically is a question asked about an assignment, such as a reading, video viewing, or audio listening. There are many kinds of threaded discussions, but generally their purpose is to promote thinking and interaction, discussions in other words, about critical issues posed in a class and presented by a class topic. Here's one strategy for grading threaded discussions. First, post a meaningful question and give students a set amount of time to discuss this question, 3 or 4 days, maybe up to a week. Second, expect a minimum for a student to respond at least 3 times to each question. First, in direct response to that question. Second, post something about another student's direct response. And third, go back and see what other students have posted about their response and post some kind of a reply or rebuttal. Higher than minimum grades are obtained by students who make additional postings, who add to the discussion, and actually build a learning community based upon the threaded discussion postings that they provide. To grade a threaded discussion, the instructor could and should first eliminate all those meaningless postings, postings that don't have any relationship to the actual question itself. Fourth, or next, the instructor should rate each posting. A 3-level posting or grading system works very nicely. Outstanding, acceptable, and poor. Next, count the postings that each student has placed related to the discussion. It becomes pretty obvious as instructors, as you look at the postings of students, which students are actually contributing to the thread, contributing to the learning of others, and which ones are just posting comments without any meaningful or in-depth relationship to the discussion. Finally, it's important to grade each student on their threaded discussion. As a matter of fact, we have found out that if this strategy is used over the course of a semester, students' postings will become more meaningful, they're graded, and the whole concept of the threaded discussion will become a very critical component of the successful online course. As a rule of thumb, the grades for threaded discussions should contribute about 10 to 20% of the total course grade. In other words, when the total course grade is computed at the end of the term, about 10, maybe up to 20% of the weight of the threaded discussion should contribute to the student's final course grade where the threaded discussions were used. Thank you.